We gotta get some shots up, man. We gotta get some shots up.
Ooh, that felt good.
Hey, man.
Okay. Dang, bro, come on, figure it out. There you go. Hey, oh Lord. Swing it. Yeah, there you go. Dang. Yep. 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 Oh shoot. Yep. Goofy. Come on. Spin move. Get up. Hey! Alright, let's do drill. Yeah, we get you like Curry. Is that angel? Huh.
You guys the ones who gonna be losing today.
There you go. Green bean. Let's go. Oh, back up. Oh yeah. Come on. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Dang it. There you go. Bingo. Swing the rock, coach. Dang it. Oh, you got it. I got it. Y'all bear with me, man. I just want some Vicks, alright? Oh, yep. Swing, coach. Yup.
Now we're rolling.
Yup. That thing a green dot. Green dot. We still going. We still going. Dang it. Eat. Dang it.
Let's go.
Man, is right on my nose. Man, cause I got on the dough. Brother, no, I got a key for close. Keys and close. Phone is like, oh. Don't move it slow. I don't even know. Like, it's a 5-0.
Good snatch, MP.
Y'all ready to lose?
Oh, yeah. You know, got that. It's not my city show, but I treat it like my city show. 20 more minutes until I'm home. 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 Die. Yeah, I'm not so. You can warm me because I got that though. Oh, Lord. This one, I'm gonna get it out quick like a hot potato. Where you at? Hot potato. Hot potato. Are they doing the shoot over there? Stop doing the shoot. That's why we ain't won no games, bro. We only 4.
Hey, who got him?
God. Yeah, it was just me who was targeting. I'm by next bar cycle for I targeting. Targeting. The phone with that urgency. On that phone with that urgency. Tell the girl why you keep calling. I said, girl, why you keep calling? Yeah, she said I need a new whip. Yeah. Ballin'. 21 minutes. Slaughter. Go further. Green. Green. Green.
One more.
Green. 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 Oh, that's late. Green. Green. Get the ball again. Green. Oh, dang it. Hit me again. Green. Do a little combo in there. Green. Oh, dang. Little combo. Step back. Green. Step back. Green. 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 Oh. Step back. Green. Step back. Green. Oh. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, it's time to play now.
Yeah. Zay. Hop in that born. Be roaring. Big gun yet is going. Touring. Yeah, we can straight offense. We'll do this. Green.
Keep shooting that beat.
All day, baby. Oh, nice.
What's up with that?
That's every time.
Dang it.
What happened?
Nah, we good.
Green.
Let's ball.
You need a bud.
Crunch time, baby.
Poppy. Yo. Popping that corn. Chicken more.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Filipowski's out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Keontae George.
Oh boy, gumbo
Then
stick,
there's
baby.
Yusuf Nurkic.
Gumbo
and it's
stick.
MP in at the 2. And for Phoenix, O'Neal is out there with Mark Williams. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Booker in at the point guard position. Well, for both teams, it's game 1 of the NBA Cup. A chance to start strong in this group stage.
Remember, the group stage is just 4 games, so every game is huge. I expect both teams to come out with a little extra effort. It just means more than your average regular season contest.
Now, here's MP. Just 5 to shoot. Count the basket.
Well, this is exactly where you want Yusuf Nurkic operating on the offensive end.
Oh, God. Where'd I put it? There it is.
Now, Green. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. To the middle, here's Williams. And Williams. With the stuff.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
And George kicks to MP. We're about 1 minute into the first. His 3-pointers off the mark. last outing for Utah, it was a loss to the Trailblazers. O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. Out to Brooks. Pass to Green. Williams, a screen on MP. Takes it from 10. On the wing, Booker. Now Green from past the arc. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And front and center on the latest issue of Time magazine. Who other than MP?
And he's been making headlines, turning pages and turning heads.
That was worth the price of admission.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam. Brought to you by... AT&T. And Greg, you watch Jalen Green, so much upside potential.
Yeah, he could be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Out to Brooks. Jacks up a three. Rebound, Utah. We're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
You know what? The stats certainly looked good, but the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments, and that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
To the paint. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And the shot goes down. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, he doesn't need a ton of space. Mark Williams, if he's in the painted area, so efficient.
MP's shot is good.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And he gets the bucket.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Off target from three-point range. Here's Brooks, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I caught up with the head coach for Phoenix. We talked about Lauri Markkanen, and I asked him how he wanted his players to guard him tonight. And he said we can't afford to lose sight of him out on the perimeter because he's a big that can really shoot it, especially when he's operating in the pick and roll. It'll be interesting to see how Markkanen fares against them in this one. Guys, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Brooks, the pass to Booker. The shake. Brooks kicks to Green. Pass to Williams. Brooks for three. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Utah leading by 4. Here's Filipowski. It's George on the wing. Outside, Markkanen. And it's off from three-point range. On the wing, Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Down low. Pass to Filipowski. Jazz passing it around. MP against Booker. Outside, Markkanen. The three from MP. Rebound by Williams.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Booker with it. Another guy who really kicked it up a notch for his team in that Grizzlies game.
If Mark Williams is on the floor, he is going to finish with a dunk or two, folks.
You know, GA, it seems like a lot of players welcome the opportunity to play in Phoenix. Talk about what makes this market to a player so appealing.
I mean, the weather has a lot to do with it, right? Basketball is a winter sport, so for those snowbirds out there, Arizona is a great choice.
Pass to Booker. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even. Booker's got his second bucket.
Well, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Phoenix making some changes. Donnie's checked in for O'Neal. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Picked by Markkanen. MP dishes to Markkanen. Pass to Bailey. Now here's MP. The three is pure from MP.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
You've got Nick Richards. Royce O'Neal is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Allen in at the two-guard spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That is so true. Shams, thank you very much for the report. MP passes to Filipowski. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Richards finds Brooks. Off with the layup.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
6 on the shot clock. Markkanen from outside. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Back to Booker. And it's Brooks in the corner. Misses the three. Jazz trail by 15. And it's Bailey in the corner. Pass to MP. Here's the three. Phoenix grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18 points. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range. You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period, 2 here in the second.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Williams is checked in for Phoenix. Jalen Green comes in for Allen. Then for the Jazz, Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Bailey. And it's Keontae George in for Collier. Charity stripe shot, and it's Brooks that time on the assist by O'Neal. Brooks has got his first bucket of the night.
Inside, outside, mid-range, Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Back to you, Kevin.
Truly a role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Jazz trail by 14. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
5 on the clock. Markkanen finds MP. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Here's a look at the stats for Devin Booker.
Great showing for him last season, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. It's a 16-point game. And here's MP for 3.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And here is Green. He's got 5. To the inside. Here's Williams. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Williams has got 8 points.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
Pass to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's stolen by Green. Now here's Booker, covered by MP. And Jalen Green gets the 3. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace. Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Williams kicks to Green. Over MP, and it's Green missing.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And now here's Markkanen, the fast break chance. And here's MP for 3. On the wing, MP. It's good from long range. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Brooks, the pass to Williams. Now Booker, 3-pointer, sinks the triple. And the Suns lead by 19.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
MP finds Filipowski. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Here's O'Neal, and the layup's good off the glass.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
MP, no good. Oh, he really broke. Broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation Is over.
And the layup falls. Booker's got 14 points for the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
You know, man.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime.
You got the Jazz. You expect this game to go down to the wire, and if it does, it'll be good for the coaches to see.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Jazz.
You can do everything else.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Here's Williams. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Getting underway here in the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. They've got Kyle Filipowski. George out there with MP. Then it's Lowry Markkinen. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot.
You give Mark Williams a lane, I promise he's going to take it. Good job being aggressive.
And last season, the Utah Jazz DB finishing with the worst record in franchise history.
And that, Kevin, is a striking contrast from a period of time where the Jazz, one of the league's winningest teams. But you start to lose in the hopes that you can get high draft picks. But for all of that losing a season ago, they slide in the lottery, and patience is required yet again.
Inside. And Williams gets it to go on the assist from Booker. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Filipowski, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Here's Green. He's got 8. Booker outside. Back to Green. O'Neal a screen on MP. Shoots it. Green, no luck.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable, let's be honest.
Over to the wing. Back to MP. Five to shoot. Pass to Markkinen. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Go to work.
MP's got his 7th assist in the game. Booker looking around. Williams a screen on George. Booker the pass to Williams. And it's Utah with the rebound. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And George kicks to MP. Nurkic setting the pick for MP. Oh, good on the three.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. He's got to work for better looks.
Hooker the pass to Brooks. And the dunk by Brooks.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Right side, Markkanen. Pass to Filipowski. MP outside. Filipowski passes to MP.
You know what? This stream just didn't exist.
That three off the mark.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
Brooks kicks to Booker. Back to Brooks. Fires for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brooks has got 7 points.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
MP passes to Filipowski. The Jazz working the ball around now. Connects from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Now, taking a look at some stats for Mark Williams. He's coming off an excellent season. He put up about 15 points a game last season, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
MP passes to Filipowski. Green against MP. Back to Filipowski. Here's Booker. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. He's got 16. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Suns?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
O'Neal dishes to Brooks. The Suns need to get a shot off. And it's Green, missing.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
Okay. MP, good.
Okay. Yeah, the first half he was unstoppable from deep. Now 2 more since the break.
Brooks kicks to Booker. They kick it out to Green. A three ball.
No, I'm there.
It's hauled in by George.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Alan.
Oh my, you're getting
fried. The Utah Jazz are going young, but this is a franchise that has a winning history, and that culture is still around. Coach Will Hardy said, the messaging doesn't change. The players have bought into the little things that takes to win. This is a cohesive group that's committed to helping each other. Guys?
Building the right way. Thanks a lot, Allie. And the Suns making a change here. Richards is checked in. George Niang, he's checked in for Utah. Bailey comes in for Markkanen. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. The three from MP. The rebound by Richard.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Booker the pass to O'Neal. Now Richard. Green with the ball. Now defended by MP. 4 on the shot clock. For 3, Booker. Filipowski grabs the board. Filipowski's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Well, we know the Jazz have been up front. Before you can rebuild, Doris, you got to tear down. And that's what they've done.
And Kevin, that requires extraordinary patience. You have to be willing to trade away veterans who can contribute to winning. And you have to be willing to prolong the process in order to get max returns. But be under no illusions. Losing is hard on everyone. Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half, hasn't found the range since.
MP looking around.
Oh, that's a bad.
Offensive rebound. 2 points. That one goes. Filipowski's got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Booker outside. O'Neal wide open. And there's the call on Devin Booker. Brooks down low. Harkinen on him. Brooks misses. We've got Dylan Brooks. Jalen Green is out there with Booker. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's George. Another miss by Utah. Phoenix leading by 23. Pass to Green. Out to Brooks. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. MP outside. They set the pick. Harkinen in the corner. Outside, George. Nurkic kicks to MP. Shot clock at 5. Another miss by Utah. Suns have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. And stolen by MP. Pass to Nurkic. Deflects the pass. Kicks it out to MP. And you think about the balance of power between the conferences. How about this, Greg? In the last 26 years, there have only been 3 Eastern Conference teams favored to win the NBA Finals.
2011 Heat, the 2013 Heat, and then the 2024 Boston Celtics. So for those arguing for top 16 seeding in the playoffs, this might be your go-to stat.
Lets the 3
Thank
fly.
you.
Trains the 3.
MP's
got 11 points here in just the second half.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Booker dishes to O'Neal. Back to Booker. Out to Brooks. Outside, O'Neal. Here's MP. Pass to Filipowski.
Oh my God, shoot the 3.
Harkinen from outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
Well, we've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away.
Time to make some noise for you.
for Utah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Here's George. MP outside. To the wing right side. Bailey passes to Filipowski. Shot clock at 6. Back to MP.
Green.
MP's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Jazz.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Brooks with no one around. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The three from them connects.
Hold on.
Distance.
He's scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game.
Really?
O'Neal sets the screen for Brooks. To the paint. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on
a bad
something,
game,
how about free
It's a very
throw?
bad
The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life, so I expect him to break even more franchise records.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Mark Williams. Dunn comes in for Dylan Brooks. Goodwin's checked in for Jalen Green.
Only person that can
And
score.
Allen subbed in for Booker.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Suns.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Devin Booker.
This guy's vision was on point all night. He kept everyone involved.
And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Suns. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Here's Goodwin. Rebounded by Bailey. On the wing, MP. Dunn covering. MP passes to Bailey. Back to MP. Misses. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game. So they're off to a strong start.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later on.
Got me some food. Gumbo sticks, y'all serious? Gumbo sticks.